ASHA is amazing.
There are 1.1 million workers in the hotel and restaurant industry in the Philippines alone, 9.5 million in Europe, and 212 million in the United States. Vast investments have been made in construction of local assets in the country. Pagcor Entertainment City, Boracay Equestrian Club, Misibis Bay, Bellyaroca Resorts, and the Balasin Island Club in Quezon. And a noteworthy surge in foreign hotel ventures, Marriott Group of Hotels, Raffles and Fairmont Hotel, Holiday Inn, Ritz-Carlton, Movenpick Hotels, Discovery Primea, and recently, Marco Polo. This then positions hospitality as the world's fastest growing industry and an impending and stable means of moving up and forward both for the Philippines and the Filipinos. This sets the gauge of a feasible, impressive economic growth. The Asian School of Hospitality Arts, the only hotel school in the country, is tailored to fit the demands of the hospitality industry. It is strongly founded by its competent core courses: Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, Bachelor of Science in Tourism, and Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship, and made stronger by its intricate and specific career-driven programs: Professional Cooking with Certificate in Hotel and Restaurant Operations, Barista with Certificate in Hotel and Restaurant Operations, Certificate in Professional Cooking Series, Diploma in Hospitality Management, Management in Accounting, and soon, Specialized Butler Service. Implementing a uniquely Filipino hospitality culture and teaching paradigm is ASHA's lifeblood, a faculty roster comprised of seasoned hoteliers and veterans who have had years of industry experience both here and abroad. ASHA prides itself with its Earn and Learn program, which holds a strong affinity between education and employment, making it possible to extend both quality education and a stable source of living across more than 7,100 islands. Wisely situated in various locations in the country, ASHA simulates and imparts actual training in hotel grounds. Further empowering the institution are its notable partners: TESDA, Commission on Higher Education; Tagaytay Highlands, Manila Ocean Park, Waterfront Manila Pavilion Hotel, Hotel H2O and Manila Oceanarium, the Island Cove Hotel and Leisure Park, Cravings, C2 Classic Cuisine, 7 Suites Hotel Observatory, the Orange Place Hotel, and the Center for Culinary Arts Manila. Over the years, ASHA has witnessed dreams being brought to life. Corinne Pastor and Joshua Delio are cooks at Ritz-Carlton, Florida, USA. John Jester Cruz, food and beverage staff at Royal Caribbean Cruise Liner. JZ Mendonez, bartender in Singapore. Jeff Patriarca, baker in Dubai. Over the years, ASHA has taken the Filipino dream to the world. The Asian School of Hospitality Arts, the home of the future global hospitality leaders.
Good evening mga e-estudyante. Welcome to another episode of ASHA E-Skwela, brought to you by ASHA, Free Education Online. Ako nga pala si Dr. Angie Blanco, Dean ng ASHA, Asian School of Hospitality Arts located in Antipolo City. And today, tayo ay matututo ng magkasama. Ang ating episode today ay tungkol sa housekeeping department. Kung matatandaan nyo, naumpisahan na natin to, Module 1, regarding introduction to the housekeeping department, no? Sino-sino yung mga tao doon, ano ang function ng housekeeping, ano ang role niya sa isang hotel, at sino-sino ba yung mga taong nagtatrabaho doon, ano yung mga trabaho nila, no? So today, Module 2, pag-aaralan naman natin ang housekeeping equipment. No, alam na natin yung mga tao, so ano ba yung mga gamit nila sa kanilang paglilinis. Okay, simulan na natin. Bago tayo mag-umpisa, ito muna yung mga standard room status codes na ginagamit ng housekeeping, no? So, ito yung mga housekeeping terms. So, pag sinabi mong occupied, a guest currently registered to the room. May tao. May tao dun sa room. So, complementary, ibig sabihin, the room is occupied but the guest is not charged for its use. Ibig sabihin ng complementary, libre. Ha? May guest doon pero libre siya. Ba't siya libre? O baka nilibre siya nung management. O kaya may gift certificate siya, kaya libre, no? Stay over. The guest is not checking out today and will remain at least one more night. So, nandun pa rin si guest, andun pa rin siya ngayong gabi, bukas pa siya uuwi. Stay over. On change. The guest has departed, but the room has not yet been cleaned and ready for resale. So, ibig sabihin, bakante na siya, wala nang tao, pero hindi pa siya nalilinis. On change. So, chine-change pa yung kanyang mga bedsheet, ganun. Nililinis pa. Hindi pa siya ready for the next guest. Ito, do not disturb, D&D. The guest has requested not to be disturbed. So, wag kakatukin kasi ayaw niya madistorbo. Nakasara yung pinto, tapos meron doon karatula, nakalagay, do not disturb. So, kung ikaw yung room attendant, wag mo siyang kakatukin. At natutulog siya, ayaw niyang madistorbo. Okay? Next slide. Sleep out. A guest has booked the room, but the bed has not been used. Okay, so meron siyang room, pero yung gabing yon, hindi siya doon natulog. Natulog siya sa ibang lugar. Siguro, bumisita siya ng kaibigan, o may pinuntahan siyang ibang tourist spot, tapos doon siya nag-overnight. Hindi siya natulog sa kwarto niya. Pero naka-reserve pa rin yung kwarto niya. Doon pa yung gamit niya. So, ang tawag doon, sleep out. Skipper. The guest left the hotel without paying the bill. Ayan, tumakas. Ito yung guest na nag-book ng room, tapos tumakas, hindi na nagbayad nung kanyang balance. Hindi na nagbayad nung kanyang hotel room. Skipper. Sleeper. The guest has settled his account and left the hotel, but the front office has failed to promptly update the room status. So, nakaalis na si guest, nagbayad naman siya, pero si front office staff, hindi pa niya na-update yung room na wala na palang tao. Kasi dapat paglabas nun, lalagay mo na sa front desk, paid, tapos ready for occupancy again, di ba? So, sleeper, ibig sabihin, hindi pa na-adjust hindi pa napalitan ni front office staff yung status ng room. Dapat pinapalitan yun eh. Paglabas na nung guest, lalagay na niya, vacant na siya. Diba? Okay, vacant and ready. The room has been cleaned and inspected and is ready for an arriving guest. Kunyari, 201. Nakalagay, vacant, ready. Ibig sabihin, pwede na siya pasukan ng guest. Kasi malinis na-inspeksyon na nung supervisor, at ready na siya for the next guest. Lahat po ng kwarto ay ini-inspection muna nung supervisor bago ibigay sa guest. No? Kung talagang malinis. Ano yun? Out of order. Ang room ay OOO. Meaning, the room is out of order. Hindi pwede gamitin. Hindi pwedeng lagyan ng guest. Bakit out of order? Baka sira yung gripo, baka sira aircon, baka may tumutulo. Basta meron siyang diferensya, out of order. Kaya hindi siya pwedeng gamitin ng guest. So, naandun yan sa status ng mga room, OOO. So, kailangan i-repair yan ni engineering, ang nagre-repair ng mga OOO. Pero si housekeeping staff, kailangan inform niya si engineering na ito, kunyari 201. Tapos sasabihin niya kung anong diferensya. Leaking faucet, mga ganon. O kaya change toilet bowl, yung mga ganon. Okay, next. Due out. The room is expected to become vacant after the following day's check-out time. Due out, ibig sabihin, itong guest na to, lalabas na bukas. Kasi, binibilang nila yan, ilan yung lalabas, ilan yung darating. Diba? Okay, check out. The guest has settled his account, returned the room keys, and left the hotel. Check out na. Lumabas na yung guest. Binalik na yung susi. Umalis na ng hotel. Bayad na. Check out na siya. Late check out. Ang check out kasi 12 o'clock. Tanghali. So kung minsan, nagre-request sila na mamaya na, kunyari 4 p.m. Kasi mamaya pa flight. Ganun. Late check out. Early check-in. Ang check-in kasi 2 p.m. So early, nagre-request mas aga mag-check-in. Pwede yun, pwede. Okay, next. So ito yung room cycle ng bawat kwarto. No? Una, vacant ready. Oh. Pwede na pasukan ng guest, pwede na tulugan. Pag may nag-check-in na, ano na siya, occupied na. Occupied. Clean. Occupied na yung room. Tapos, pag check-out niya, paglabas, occupied dirty. OD. Lumabas na. So, marumi pa yung kwarto, hindi pa nalinis. Ayun. Tapos, paglabas na ng guest, vacant na. Dirty. So, lilinisin na yan. Lilinisin na ni room attendant. Okay, next. Efficient cleaning. Efficient cleaning and maintenance are dependent on high-quality cleaning equipment. Though only 5 to 10% of the overall cost incurred in cleaning is accounted for by the cleaning equipment and agents, selecting the ideal equipment plays a major role in the cleaning process. So, ang naglilinis, si room boy, mga janitor, pero dapat maganda yung kanilang mga equipment at gamit. No? Paano ka maglilinis pag hindi maganda yung mga gamit mo? Okay, next. Kasi ang role ni housekeeping, next please, ang role ni housekeeping ay, syempre, malinis lahat, no? Lahat ng lugar sa hotel. Sa loob at sa labas. Pati garden, kanya yun. It is the executive housekeeper's responsibility to select the most appropriate piece of equipment. Siya yung namimili, no? Anong brand, anong klaseng equipment ba ang bibilin. Kasi iba-iba yon, iba-iba, no? Depende kung saan mo siya gagamitin. Okay. Next. So, ito na yung mga housekeeping equipment, no? Divided siya into 2. Manual equipment, mano-mano, walang kuryente, and 2, mechanical equipment. Ito yung sinasaksak para umandar, like mga vacuum, polisher, ganun. So, mga manual equipment, ay maliliit lang, no? Maliliit lang. Gaya ng mga mop, brush, walis, no, broom, mga trapo, cloth, polish, mga sponge, ha, balde, walis tingting, no, ceiling broom. So yan yung mga manual. Hindi kailangan ng kuryente para umandar. Mano-mano lang, yung tao lang. Okay, number 2 naman ay, next, mechanical equipment. Ito naman yung isasaksak mo sa kuryente para umandar. So example nito, mga vacuum, polisher. Yan, so sige, tingnan natin yung itsura niya. Next. Yan, ang dami pala nito, no? So yan, sasaksak, mga vacuum yan, iba-ibang klaseng vacuum, iba-ibang klaseng polisher. Sasaksak yan para umandar. May mga dryer pa dyan. Okay, next. Ito, vacuum, oh. Vacuum to. Okay. So yan, vacuum cleaner. So meron ding floor polisher. Meron ding carpet sweeper. Hydro vacuum cleaner. Carpet extractor. Carpet dryer. Kasi syempre, pag nabasa si carpet, kailangan matuyo yun, no? Carpet dryer yun. Carpet extractor, yan yung sumisip-sip ng, ng tubig. Pagbasa yung carpet. Okay? So ito, mga, mga mechanical na to, kasi kailangan isaksak sa kuryente. Floor polisher. Okay, next. Yon. So, meron tayong scrubbing machine, back sweeper, polishing machine, vapor cleaning machine, vacuum cleaner. Ayan. So, yung gamit niyan, tinuturo natin yan sa ASHA kung paano siya gamitin. Para pagdating nyo sa hotel, alam nyo na gamitin, di ba? Pinapractice yan. Saka pagpapolisher, pagpapaandar ng polisher, vacuum. Tatanong yan sa TESDA. Ha? Sige nga, paandarin mo nga yan. Polisher, vacuum. Ganun. Next. Kasama yan sa accreditation. So, ito naman yung map. Ayan. Ibang klaseng map. Map ringer. Itong kulay yellow na to. Ito yung pangpiga ng map. No, ilalagay mo yung map dito sa loob, tapos ipipiga mo para hindi na kamay yung nagpipiga. Then, floor and window squeegee. Squeegee, alam niyo yung, yung ginagamit sa window. Di ba yung sa gasolinahan, may naglilinis ng bintana. Meron siyang dalang squeegee, yung gano'n. Yun yung squeegee, panglinis ng bintana. Lalagyan ng sabon, di ba? Soft broom, broomstick. Soft broom is walis. Stick broom is walis tingting. Okay? Dust map. Map. Caution sign, wet floor. Ito, itong kulay yellow. Yan yun. That is the caution sign. Pag nagmamap ka, kailangan lalagay mo yan para hindi madulas. Para yung guest nakatingin, hindi siya madulas, no? Dahil pag nadulas ang guest, gawa ng kasalanan mo, naku, hotel ang magpapagamot sa kanya sa ospital. Pag na-ospital yun. Kunyari, naumpog yung ulo, hotel magpapagamot yun. Kaya ingat-ingat. So here are other tools. Okay, next slide. Ito, room boys cart. Next slide nga, next slide. Next slide. Sige pa. Ito yung cart. Itong room boys cart, ito yung sa room boy sa kwarto, no? Meron, bawat boy, meron siyang cart. So, ang nakalagay dito, mga kumot, towel, ayan, sabon, shampoo, mga tissue, toilet paper, punong-puno ito. Aakyat siya sa kwarto niya, punong-puno yan. Kukuha siya niyan doon sa housekeeping department. So, isipin mo, 16 ang rooms niya na nililinis. 16! So, ilang bedsheet yan kailangan niya. no? Bedsheet, bawat isang kwarto, dalawa. Ang twin bed, dalawa. So, dalawang bedsheet na yon, di ba? Bawat kama, hindi lang isang bedsheet. 3 ang bedsheet niyan. Patong-patong. So, ang dami talagang bedsheet. At saka towel. Ilang towel? May bath towel. O, 2 bath towel. 2 hand towel. 4 na yun. 2 face towel. 6 na yun. O, isang kwarto pa lang yun. Ha? Isang kwarto pa lang yun. 6 na tuwalya, iba-iba. O, so times 16. Yun ang dala-dala niya sa taas para palitan. No? Kasi araw-araw, pinapalitan po lahat ng linen, lahat ng bedsheet, tuwalya, araw-araw pinapalitan yan. At nilalaban sa laundry department ng kitchen, ng housekeeping. May laundry department ang housekeeping. So ito naman yung isang klaseng room boy cart. Ang karga naman ito, mga mop, walis, dustpan, basurahan, yung mga disinfectant, mga chemical. Ito yung pampiga. Oh, ayan. So, iba rin yan. Room boy cart din to, pero iba naman yung karga niya. Ito more on public area cleaning to. Pang janitor to, janitor. Yung naglilinis siya sa lobby, no, sa corridor. Kasi itong cart na kabila, ito yung para sa kwarto. Naglilinis ng kwarto. Itong isa para sa naglilinis ng lobby, ng mga sahig, ng corridor, yan. Ito yan. Okay, balik tayo sa room boys card. Sige, balik. Ayun, okay. So, room boys card, caddy box yung lalagyan ng mga gamit. Parang may isang malaking plastic, tapos nandun lahat. Scoring pad, ito yung kulay green. Alam niyo yung pangkuskus ng kaldero, yung kulay green. Yung magaspang, yon, scoring pad yon. Dusting cloth, o tela lang yan na pampunas. Yung pranela, ito yan, pranela. Cleaning towel, mga lumang towel, ginagawang cleaning towel eh. Kasi pag naglinis ka ng sahig, ng bathroom, no? Pag naglinis ka ng bathroom, hindi mo pwedeng iwan yun na basa. Kailangan tutuyuin mo lahat yun. So, itong cleaning towel, ito yung pantuyo sa buong bathroom, no? Hand brush, duster, yung feather duster to, yung feather duster, tong, toilet brush, toilet bowl brush to, yung panglinis ng toilet bowl, sponge, ito, insect sprayer, portable stairs, may stairs, meron kang aabutin, dapat may stairs ka. Gloves na plastic, hand gloves, goggles para sa mata, syempre mga balde, at saka trash liner. Ito yung plastic ng basurahan. Ayun. Okay, next. Ito yung mga picture nila, no? Ito yung sign, ito yung balde. Ito yung mga iba-ibang klaseng mop, hand gloves. So ito yung trolley niya, trolley. Yan, mga walis tingting. Lalagyan ng mga chemicals. Ito, lalagyan ng mga chemicals to. Ito, chemicals. Okay, next. Ayan, So then, those are the cleaning tools. Pag sinabing tools, yun yung maliliit. Yun yung mga manual. Ayun, mop, yung mga ganon, brush. Ito naman, cleaning chemicals. So, syempre, kailangan mo ng chemicals sa paglinis. Bukod sa sabon, ito yung mga ibang kailangan. Stripping chemical, sa sahig to pangtanggal ng floor wax. Ito naman, sealing chemical. Yung pagka-floor wax mo, ipapatong mo to. So, para, ano siya, makinis, no? Paste floor wax, ito yung parang Johnson wax, floor wax. Carpet shampoo, syempre sinashampoo yung carpet, no? Carpet stain remover, kung may mancha, ito yung pantanggal. All-purpose cleaner, so parang ito yung all-around na cleaner. Disinfectant ay parang Lysol. Sanitize, no? Pang-sanitize. So ngayon, marami tayong sanitizing na nagaganap kasi nga COVID. Lahat kailangan i-sanitize, lahat ng surface. So, grabe si housekeeping ngayon, doble ang kayod kasi ang daming protocol, no, na kailangan disinfected lahat. Miya't-maya, binabalikan yung mga hawakan, yung mga doorknob, yung mga hagdanan, yung hawakan ng hagdanan. So, mga lamesa, mga silya, miya't-maya, punas sila ng punas. Disinfectant to, Lysol. Muriatic acid, ito naman sa toilet bowl, no, na matapang. Ito, meron ding toilet bowl cleaner. So, ito, ayan, no, ito yung mga chemicals. So, si supervisor naman, tuturuan niya ang mga boy, paano gamitin ang mga chemicals at paano timplahin, ha? Konti lang. Bawat isang balde, mga ganyan lang, isang takip lang na ang gagamitin na Lysol kasi matapang yan. So, mahal tong mga chemicals, mahal to, kaya kinokontrol to ng housekeeper, yung paglalagay ng chemicals. Kasi nga, mahal to. At marami ng chemicals na nadagdag kasi nga COVID, no? Maraming protocol. Siyempre, sabon, laundry detergent, nandyan yan. Okay, so panoorin muna natin to. Video kung paano magpaandar ng floor polisher saka vacuum cleaner. Yan, tignan natin. Roll video.
Hi, I'm going to show you how to use a floor polishing machine. You get a disc like this and a pad to go on the machine. The disc is like Velcro and the pad will stick to the disc. Some machines will have a clip to go in here as well, but not all of them do, as this just sticks to it anyway. Try and get the pad on as central as you can onto the disc. If it sticks out too much like this, one way or the other, you might find that makes it shake a bit when it's in use. So nice and central on there. Tilt the machine back. And this disc simply goes onto here and then twists into position. To remove it, twist it the other way and take it off. When the machine's in use, all the weight of the machine will be sitting on a spinning pad. So the key with these machines is to get the weight right so that it balances nice and flat on the pad. You can adjust the main handle with this lever here. Some machines will have a floppy lever this side. This would be for a water tank accessory. On this machine it doesn't have that. So if I lift the lever here, I can move the handle up and down to get it to a comfortable height. The ideal height would be standing with your arms straight, like so, and then the machine nice and flat and level with the floor. If you have the handle too high like this, you find that you're having to hold the machine up and it might make your back ache after a while, or it might make your arms ache. So try and have it when you start with your arms nice and straight, just standing straight like so. Now when I start the machine, I want to try and get the machine as flat as possible. I'll press the button now and start the machine. So it's nice and flat on the floor. And if I now lift the handle, it goes off to the right. And when I lower the handle, it's going to go to the left. So you can operate the machine left and right by lifting and lowering the handle. Then back to the centre again, and then just keep it straight like so. If I let go of the handles, the machine stops. So if I was to turn it on, have this in the wrong position like so, turn it on, the machine might shoot off away from me, but if I just let go of these handles, then the machine will stop. I don't need to try and fight it. So I'll give you an example. If I turn it on here, it's off over there, let go of the handles, and it stops. Once you get the hang of it, it actually becomes quite simple. Like just with one hand, just let the machine float around, very little effort, and once you get the hang of it, it's actually really easy to do. When you store the machine, it's very important that you take the pad off. If you leave the pad on the machine, then the machine will squash one side or the other side of the pad, and then when you're using the machine, because it's got a flat spot, that will shake like so, and you'll find the machine will shake when it's in use. So if you take the pad off after each use, you have a nice flat pad and you'll have a nice smooth running machine. And that's how you use a floor polisher.
Okay, so that's how to use the floor polisher. Kala mo madali lang, no? Okay, tinuturo yan sa ASHA. Kasi kasama yan dun sa housekeeping TESDA assessment. Pa-polisher ka. I-polisher doon, paandarin mo. Ganun. Okay, so I hope marami kayong natutunan ngayon tungkol sa housekeeping. Ito yung ating second module. So next week, marami pa tayong matututunan tungkol sa housekeeping din. Punta kayo sa www.asha.edu.ph. Yun yung website namin para makita nyo yung aming mga courses at saka more information about ASHA. Okay, so next week magkita-kita tayo ulit. Again, ako si Dean Angie Blanco ng ASHA E-Skwela. Tulong-tulong tayo para mapalawak ang ating kaalaman. Tandaan, sa ASHA, may pag-ASHA. See you next week. Goodbye!